What's up, dreamers? I'm Zeke and welcome to Dream Green Conversations. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys how I use the 0.3 delta, the 0.2 delta, and the 0.15 delta in order to generate income every single week inside of the stock market, bringing me premium in every single week. Now, so far this year, I've been able to bring in $16,942. This is going to change a little bit because I need to update it. But my best month so far has been March, $6,253 in premium that I brought in. And so far in April, 2 weeks in, we're at $2,408, and I think we're gonna have a pretty good April. Now, the difference in between the deltas is how close are you gonna be at risk of getting assigned those shares. That is the first step of the real strategy, selling cash secure puts. Now, let me show you the difference in between a 0.3 delta and a 0.15 delta, right? So the 0.3 delta, you're gonna get paid twice as much as a 0.15 delta, pretty much, because you're at a higher chance of getting assigned those shares than at a 0.15 delta. Here we are on the dividend calculator. I know it says, let's change this to, if we're making 5% a month, I know it says daily, but we're gonna change that to monthly. Just imagine it says month, and we're gonna do it for 60 months. That's gonna be 5 years. So let's say we start off with $10,000. We bring in around 5% profit every single month, and we do it for 60 years, or I mean, if we do it for 5 years or 60 months. And we're gonna scroll down, hit calculate. So at a 0.3 delta, right, the 5% is gonna be our 0.3 delta. At a 0.3 delta, we'll be bringing in, our ending balance will be at $186,000 after 5 years. So scroll down a little bit. At the end of year 5, we'll be bringing in $8,894. Me, I'm currently around this area on average, around right here, around $1,000 a month that I bring in. So I'm around the 44 month mark. And there are definitely people bringing in $10,000 per month. That is my goal, is to bring in $10,000 per month. But let's say you're scared to get assigned stocks and you don't want to pick the 0.3 delta, but you pick the 0.15 delta, right? And you're only bringing in 2.5% a month over the next 60 months. Let's hit calculate. So it's going to drop all the way from $190,000 all the way down to $43,000. So you're going to make a lot less in premium. In fact, over the after 5 years, you'll finally be bringing in $1,000 per month running the wheel strategy. Now, me personally, over here on our portfolio tracker, this is me really only bringing in around 3 to 5% on average per month. Sometimes it's 3%, sometimes it's 5% that I'm bringing in right here. Now, I use every single delta. I use the 0.3 delta, I use the 0.2 delta, and I use the 0.15 delta, right? The 0.15 delta. I'm going to show you guys how I choose these deltas for each one in this video. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and hit that thumbs up. In fact, let me show you guys something right quick, right? Let's hop up over here. I ain't scared to show you guys nothing. $150,000 right here, $150 in income. But this is the most thing. I appreciate you guys for getting this video to number one. I really appreciate that. But let's look at the analytics right quick and scroll down. If you guys right here, this is the most important thing. If we could get this to 25% of you guys hit that notification bell, if 25% of you guys hit that notification bell, I'll give away my entire month of income from YouTube to one of my subscribers out there. So if you guys can hit that notification bell, I would really appreciate that a lot. And you are helping out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine, and it's completely free just to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. And if you guys do want to join the Patreon right now, I have a 7-day free trial in there, the Dream Team, where we hold our Zoom calls every single Sunday. I'll go over the wheel strategy, the leap options, how to roll your options up and out, down and in, poor man cover calls. Everything that you need to learn about the wheel strategy is over here on the Dream Team. It is a 7-day free trial going on, and I have my pro day traders in there that post their option trades every single day. So if you want to see trades like this, and trades like this, consider joining the Patreon. That link is going to be down in the pinned comment section and also in the description. And if you're just getting started, I'm gonna leave a link to Webull down in the description. You guys could click that, sign up, deposit $1, and you could get your welcome bonus just from signing up and using the platform, and you can get access to all of their free tools. It's a good platform to use. That link is going to be down in the pinned comment section as well. But quick, first, let me show you guys the first step of the wheel strategy. This is the wheel strategy. You're going to be selling a cash secure put on a stock, saying that you want to buy shares of them at a cheaper price, and you're going to get paid a premium. That's called selling a cash secure put. And you could pick different price points. The higher the price point, the more you're going to get paid in premium. I'm going to show you, but the higher at risk you are going to get assigned, right? Because Delta has everything already calculated in. If it pulls back to that price point, then you have to buy those shares at the price that you agreed upon. Now, that is the very first step of the real strategy, but the actual first step of the real strategy is only sell cash secure puts on stocks that you actually want to own. If you get assigned those shares of a stock, do you mind owning these shares long term? Now let's talk about the 0.3 delta, and the stock that we're going to be talking about is Netflix. Now here we are on Netflix. Netflix is at $97.29. So let's hit trade options, and then let's go out a week, and we're going to be selling the cash you can put, saying that we want to pick up these shares. I'm going to show you guys the one question I ask myself when it comes to deciding these deltas. So when we scroll down, let's look at the 95, this one right here. That is a 0.27 delta. Let's just call it a 0.3 delta. We will receive $75 in premium from Netflix, saying that we want to buy shares at $95. Now it is close to 97, so our chances of us getting assigned is around 70%. When you have a 0.3 delta, you have a 70% chance of not getting assigned. We have a 0.2 delta, you have an 80% chance of not getting assigned. And when you at 0.15, you have a 15% chance of not getting assigned. So let's look at a 0.15 delta. Remember, we're at 95 strike price right here. We're getting paid out $75 in premium. Let's look at the 92. Now this is a 0.1 delta. All right, so other than look at the 95, let's look at the 93. Now we're gonna get paid out $34 in premium at the market price, and this is a 0.15 delta. That means we're least likely to get assigned at $93, but we're more likely to get assigned at $95, which means we're going to make more in premium. But the scared that you are of getting assigned those shares, you're going to start to not make anything in premium in the long run. That's why it's going to take you 60 months just to make $1,000 in premium in a month, right? It's going to take you 5 years to start to bring in some decent premium from selling cash secure puts. Now when it comes to a 0.3 delta, I choose the 0.3 delta on stocks that I absolutely want to own. I want to own these shares. I wanted to own shares of Netflix, and I did own shares of Netflix, and I still own shares of Netflix because I've been buying them at a 0.3 delta, getting paid to buy shares of Netflix. So here we are inside my Webull account. This link is down in the description. You guys can see that I bought shares of Netflix at $84, right? I sold cash secure puts at a 0.3 delta, got assigned those shares, received premium. Right now, I'm up 9,000, or I'm up 95% on Netflix, because every single time I'm selling cash secure puts because I want to own shares at a cheaper price. I let Netflix go up. I sell cover calls, running the wheel strategy, generating premium, and then I just wait for Netflix to fall again and I buy more shares. But really, I just want to own shares of Netflix in the long run. So when I'm choosing a 0.3 delta, I ask myself this one question. If I get assigned these shares, I ask myself these two questions. If I get assigned these shares, am I going to be mad that I got to assign these shares at the price that I got them at? If the answer is I'm going to be mad, you don't choose a 0.3 delta, you go lower. Now, if I get assigned these shares and Netflix continues to fall, would I sell another cash secure put to pick up even more shares of Netflix at a cheaper price? If the answer is yes, then of course you pick the 0.3 delta. If it falls more, you pick another 0.3 delta. If it falls again, you pick another 0.3 delta, because you want to own shares of the company that you're looking at a certain price. All right, so that's how I choose my 0.3 delta. Now, when we move to the 0.2 delta, this is going to be on stocks that have an applied volatility of over, let's say 50, sometimes 60%, or on a stock that is very, very volatile. And in this example, we're going to look at Tesla. So here we're on Tesla. Tesla is very volatile. You guys can see that they could go from $387 all the way up to $408 in a single day, just like that. In fact, over the last week, they're up 14%. So you guys can see Tesla went from $345 all the way up to $400 in a single week, going up $50. Very volatile. So when on super volatile stocks that have a high IV, I go to around the 0.2 delta, because I want to get assigned shares at the absolute best price or the cheapest price that I could possibly get them assigned at. So right here on Tesla, you can hit trade options, go out a week and sell a put, right? So let's scroll all the way down to the 380. This one right here, that's a 0.23 delta. And we could scroll down even more to 370. Let's look at 370. That's 0.15. So let's look at the 375. So 375, yeah. So $375 selling a cash secure put on Tesla is a 0.2 delta. And I'm fine picking up shares of Tesla at $375. In fact, we just picked up some shares of Tesla at $360, selling a cash secure put, and now it's all the way back up to $400. So yes, the 0.2 delta, if we click right here, you guys can see that the applied volatility is over 50%. So if the applied volatility is high, you know that this stock can move a lot very fast. So you might not want to pick the 0.3 delta and get screwed buying a stock that you did want, but you did not get it at the cheapest price that you could and still bring in some premium. So the 0.2 delta is on super volatile stocks. In fact, if you pick the 0.85, nope. So you have to go to 387 if you wanted to look at the 0.3 delta. Yeah, so 387 is super close to the strike price right now. 375, I'm comfortable with that. So when I'm looking at a 0.2 delta, I do 0.2 deltas on stocks that I don't mind owning, but it's a super volatile stocks and I want to get them at a cheaper price. Now, when we're doing a 0.15 delta, this is a stock that you kind of don't want to own. They pay good premium, kind of don't want to own them. You don't mind owning them, but you kind of don't. So if it do fall down, you'll roll your strike price down and out just so that you don't get assigned. And you really don't want these shares, but if you get assigned these shares, cool, you're really not tripping, but you don't want to pay that price for those shares, but you do want that sweet premium that they're paying. For me, I kind of use the 0.15 delta on leverage ETFs, and I only do it on two. I do it on TQQQ and I do it on NVDL. So we come up over here, we could look at TQQQ. I brought in around $1,870 on TQQQ, a leverage stock. And I brought in around $3,451 on NVDL, another leverage stock. So TQQQ is the leverage of the Qs. NVDL is the leverage of NVIDIA. Now, when it comes to leverage stocks, I'm going to go down. I only want to get assigned these shares at the absolute cheapest price possible. And they usually pay a high premium. So if we jump back over here, let's go to NVDL. You guys can see that's a leverage. Hit trade. Let's go out a week and sell a put. Let's look at the 90 right here, right? So the 90, that's a 0.2 delta. It's an implied volatility, 75%, which is high. But even at $90, that is still a 0.2 delta. So let's look for a 0.15. Let's go to 88.5. Yeah, nope, a little lower. Let's go to 88. There it goes. That's a 0.15. In fact, let's look at 87.5. Yeah. So 88 is a 0.15 on leverage stocks. That'll give me $78 in premium. That's the market price. And I'm fine getting assigned shares of NVDL at a 0.15 delta. I wouldn't do it right now because they're at highs. I'll wait until a pullback and then sell a 0.15 delta. I never do it while it's running up. I will only sell cash secure puts when it's pulling back, and I could pick it up at an even cheaper price. But just for example, selling a cash secure put at 88 will pay me out $78. That's close to 1.4% in a week. And it's at a 0.15 delta, and it has an applied volatility of 80%. So on leverage stocks, I like to use the 0.15 delta. So that's my strategy. At 0.3 delta, I want to own the stock and get paid to own the stock. At 0.2 delta, I do it on stocks or ETFs that has a high implied volatility, and I want to pick up those shares at the absolute best price. And then at 0.15 delta, I would roll those options down and out just to not get assigned, and I roll it on leverage ETFs like NVDL and TQQQ. Let me know what you think about this strategy down in the comment section. Which one of these three would you choose? Which one do you do? Do you choose the 0.3 delta, the 0.2 delta, or the 0.15 delta? Let me know which ones you choose down in the comment section. Can't wait to see what you guys are saying. If you guys do want to join the Patreon, that link is going to be down in the description. And I'm going to leave a link down there to Webull as well. You click that, sign up, deposit $1, get that welcome bonus and access to that many free tools. I can show you guys how to use that as well. And if you guys do want to see how I generate income every single week by doing poor man covered calls on Leaps like SPY, check out this video right here. It's going to show you how you could buy Leaps on SPY and make you $4,000 every single month in premium just for running poor man covered calls, giving yourself your own salary. Check out this video. It's going to be pinned right here. But other than that, guys, oh yeah, I forgot, you got to comment, give me the loot down in the comment section. Let me know you made it to the end of this video. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Conversations, and I'm out. Peace.